In a quiet village cradled between golden fields and ancient hills, there lived a girl named Amara. She was known for two things: her silence and her garden. Amara didn't speak much, not since her mother passed away the year before. Her father, a clockmaker, filled their small home with ticking sounds and little else. He buried himself in gears and springs, while Amara buried seeds. But these weren't ordinary seeds. They were given to her by her grandmother, who once whispered a story as fragile as her fading breath. These are seeds of time. If planted with patience and tears, they grow into something the world forgets how to wait for: second chances. Amara didn't understand, not fully, but she took the seeds and tucked them into a pouch around her neck. When she missed her mother most, she went into the garden, knelt in the dirt, and cried as she pressed the seeds into the earth. One morning, just as the sun split the horizon, she saw something bloom. Not a flower, not a tree, but a small glowing clock. It hovered just above the soil, its hands ticking backward. The garden was now full of them, dozens of clocks sprouting from the ground like dandelions, spinning time in soft reverse. She reached out and touched one. Suddenly, she was back 1 year ago, sitting beside her mother on the porch as she hummed lullabies and stitched Amara's dress for the village festival. Tears ran down her face, but when she tried to stay in that moment, the clock pulsed red, and the scene dissolved like smoke. Back in the present, she clutched her chest. She understood now. These clocks weren't portals to live in, they were windows to learn from. For weeks, she visited one clock at a time, watching past laughter, past arguments, past silence. With every visit, she forgave something, herself mostly. Then one day, she saw her father standing at the edge of her garden, watching. "What are they?" he asked, voice cracked like old wood. "Time," she whispered. He knelt beside her, placing his trembling hand on one of the clocks. For the first time in a year, Amara saw his eyes fill with tears. That night, he fixed her mother's old music box and left it in her room. The garden didn't stop growing, and neither did she. Morale: grief can bend time in the heart, but with love, memory, and courage, we can grow from the past instead of being trapped in it.